Morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. I'm out here in Dayville, Connecticut today, and I've got 3 house washes today, and I'm all by myself. My son is back in school. My father-in-law is working his full-time job, and just gonna be me for a few more days. We got, like I say, 3 projects today, and we're gonna pull in over $1,000 gross revenue today, and it should only take me half day to get all this done. I'll show you guys what's going on. It is 10:15. I'm set up. I got all my high pressure hose pulled with connected to the water. My high pressure goes all the way around the back of this house to the far back corner. And this is a raised ranch, but it's also got this big attached garage back here. And this is a bump out in the back that's practically as big as the house, if not bigger. And I'm gonna show you guys when we get in the back, but I'm pulled all the way to that back corner over there. So I'm gonna wash this way, counterclockwise. And I'm gonna end in the driveway with this side, and then I can pull everything right up to the truck. Nice and clean and easy. So again, given that I'm by myself, I gotta try to be as efficient as possible. I got a full tank of gas, I'm ready to go. I got 15 gallons of straight shock into that downstreaming tank with about 25 ounces worth of LA Awesome laundry soap in there. And we're ready to jump right in. This power washer is 4 gallon per minute, 4,000 PSI. Honda cat pump belt drive has not been started since Thursday of last week. Today is Tuesday. Choke on. Let's see what we get. One pull, baby. This is the Raised Ranch main building, and then we got this gigantic bump out, and it's just as big as the ranch. So this one should only take me hopefully an hour and a half to get through it. And we'll see. All right, so like I said, it's been Tuesday since I started this machine, so I know there's gonna be rust and probably some black stuff, oxidation, whatever, come out of my power washing lines. There goes the black. All the nastiness from the O-rings and seals or whatever that are in my power wash lines have been sitting for days. And then I'm spraying at the foundation here, waiting for my new soap to come out. But before you start, just grab the gun and start spraying all over the place. Let your water run for a minute and get the nasty out. All right, here we go. Low pressure soap. Give those a nice soak. Come back and rinse them from the ground with the X-Jet, and they're gonna come out real nice. So this is how I get the gutters clean. Okay, the area on the left has been dwelling with house wash for the 10 minutes or so it took me to rinse all of this underneath the porch and make my way over here. That's all rinsed. Now I'm gonna rip this gutter line before I do the siding over here. I did one little test spot to show you guys. This is with the X-Jet as a rinse tool, nothing attached to it, wide open on the needle. There you go. So you rip right down the line to the top edge. That and do the bottom edge. And that's it. That's how we do it. Oh, look, a dirty propane tank. Love a dirty propane tank. Just hit it like that. One time quick on the way by. And it's a beautiful thing. At about the halfway point right now. Soaping the end of the Raised Ranch. Got the whole back done. And the second floor, no problem with the fan tip. And this side is older than out back, so and it's on the darker side, so it's moldier. So we'll show you the front. The front's pretty dirty. So I come back around here and I see that my Hudson float valve is sticking. So turn the water off. I'm going to drain that tank out, which will allow the float to drop. I'll bang on it, the float will drop. It'll very likely start working again, just like a toilet. Gets hung up once in a while. Okay, that's all taken care of. Now we're J-rod, low pressure, soaping the dirty side of this house. Bottom to top. No gutter in the front on this house, but we're gonna get that drip edge as clean as we can. Windows. Okay. It's pretty heavy, so we're hitting it with a second coat. The guy had all these bushes cut out of here all the way around the house. My hoses are catching on all little roots. You see the grime just run right off of there. Right, that's setting up pretty quick. In there and banged on that Hudson valve a little bit. We'll turn our water back on. Start rinsing, see where we're at. I'm over here on the fourth side of the house already, driveway side, and it is almost 10 past 11, so almost an hour. So I think my hour and a half is going to be right on the money. Look at the fountain in my truck. Nice. So I'm going to try to rinse. I don't have a lot left. I got like the basketball hoop area and that other end over there to rinse now. So I should be able to finish that up with what's in my tank and drain it real well and see if that Hudson valve doesn't reseat itself or knock itself down on the ride to the next project. So done. 11:35. Just shut it down. I got to reel everything up. And let's see how long it takes me to get out of here by myself. Seriously, biggest time saver. Best investment I made this year was hose reels, without a doubt. Okay, I'm all set up on job number 2. I got a nice little regular raised ranch with some brick veneer on the bottom, and not very big. We're like 1,600 square feet, something like that. I got the rig all set. I've already pulled my pressure line all the way behind the house, and I'm going to wrap around. I'm actually going to start in the driveway. And then I'm going to pull hose and end in the front, so everything's right here for me to easily roll up, and that's how we get out of here quickly. It took me about 9 gallons of SH to wash that last real big house. I've got about 6 in there now. That should be more than enough to wash this house. And then I will be making a new batch for the next house. And I let my buffer tank drain out on the last job to see if that Hudson valve would come unstuck, and it did not. So now I'm full. I'm going to run it for a little bit, turn the water back on, and just keep an eye on things. That's all I can do for now. See, we're starting on this furthest corner right here. There's my truck. Here we go. A little X-Jet rinsing on the first side. We got 2 sides. I got this whole side soaked, the whole back soaked, and we're doing our rinse. With the Cascade, pushing that wall of water. And layering it down. Soap in the fourth side. Easy around the air conditioning. Nice and green right here. Oh, lucky number 13. Oh yeah, baby. Final rinse, side 4. Wrapping it right up here real quick. This job is going to be about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Real easy. All right, we're out rolling down the road. There's my sign from this job, and there's my sign down there from a job I did like a week ago. So I knew I would get a few in this neighborhood. There's a nice neighborhood up the road. And we are out. Now I'm going to get myself a sandwich, and then I'm on to the third project of the day. I'll catch you guys in a few. Sign that's been out there all summer. There's another one of my signs that's been out all summer long on the main road. Favorite sandwich time. I like a plain turkey, American cheese, lettuce, salt and pepper, no dressing, dry, cold. Perfect little kick for me. It's all I need every day. At 4 G's in Dayville, Connecticut. All right, I'm all set up on job number 3. A little bit bigger house, painted on 2 sides, the front and the back, and vinyl on the ends. And it's aged paint. I am just going to gently wash it with house wash. There doesn't seem to be too much mold and algae on here. And I've got my hoses pulled all the way off the truck around the back, and there's a fence over there that has a gate that's sealed that I can't get over, so I have to throw the hose over the fence, bring it around, and I'm going to be in the back over there. I do have a working gate over here, so I'm going to start over there, wash the back, throw the hose over the fence, wash the front, and then I'll be done, ready to roll it up. Okay. Last project I showed you guys, my tank was at 6. I'm at about 2 back there right now, so it took me roughly 4 gallons to wash that. Last raised ranch. Now I'm turning my 12 volt on, and I'm transferring chemical from the 55 into the Gen 2 and then into my downstreaming tank back there. I'm going to add a little more soak. Probably going to use about 6 gallons, maybe 7 on this house. I'll fill it up just over 7 or 8, and then I'll be ready to go. All right, it is 2:15. I'm on the back side of this house, and I got 2 sides soaked already, and I just switched over to start my rinse. This is gonna crank right along. Yeah, I'm out front, hitting the X-Jet rinse on the gutter. Right on that drip edge, not the paint. There you go. Hudson all day. Gonna turn it off again. When I get home, I guess I'll take it out. See if I can knock it around, make it work. But I only got this little garage and this side left. So that 35 gallons or so in that tank will probably take care of it. Just about 9, and we are just about 5. So it was about 4 gallons of straight SH to wash that house, and we've got some set up for tomorrow's wash. We got roof wash made for tomorrow, so the rig is pretty much set. Out of gas, have to get some gas, so we're good to go. But this project is done. I'm just about to roll things up, and it is 3 o'clock, and I got here at 2:15, started this job, and just gonna roll it up. So let's see, it's all over the place. I got all 200 out. And like I say, it is 3. Let's see what we get. There you go. I don't know, 3 minutes. All wrapped up, ready to go. We'll do a little recap here momentarily. All right, I'm taking off, done for the day. 3:05. Pulled down the driveway, and we got some guys cutting trees here off the wires, so I'm stuck for a minute. But yeah, so it's 3 o'clock. I pulled out of my driveway at 10 o'clock this morning. So I've been out for 5 hours. I'm about 40 minutes from home. So I should be home by 4 o'clock the latest. So let's call it, what's that? 9 to 4, 7 hours. And I made a little over $1,000 today. First job was $375, second one was $300. The one we just did was $375. A lot of travel time. This one took me about an hour. The second one took me about an hour, so that's 2. And then the first one took me about an hour and a half. So I don't actually even have like 4 hours of work time actually working today to do all 3 of these projects. And you know, the rest of it's been driving around, getting a sandwich, having a good time, talking to people, talking to the clients, and not a bad day. So I probably have maybe $100 into the day with gas, lunch, chemicals used, soap used, SH, all that, you know. So good day's pay for me. And we're over 2,000 subscribers. I can't not believe that, you guys. That's ridiculous. So we are going to do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And I'm looking at giving away an XJet because I feel that is the tool that changed my life last year for guys that are getting started. The XJet's just such a versatile tool. I still use it today, every video. You know, you guys ask, you know, how you wash on a house in an hour. Watch the method. It's easy. Rinse with the XJet. With my 4 gallon per minute, I'm doing this. So I'm going to be giving away an XJet, and I got to figure out some type of contest. You guys have any suggestions what might work there? I don't want to just draw names out of a hat, but you know, maybe have you guys comment with a certain keyword or something, and we'll see what works. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Roof wash, house wash tomorrow. All right, so I was in my hometown running around getting gas for the truck, stuff like that, and the phone rings, and a client in the next town over says, I need you to come wash my home tomorrow. The guy who was going to do it backed out, and I need it done. And I said, well, let me check the schedule. I'm like, dude, I got nothing until next week sometime. So we'll tell you what, I'll come and do it right now. And he says, beautiful, how much? 3 1/4, no problem. So I got this little Raised Ranch extra bonus tonight, and I'm ready to go. I got my hoses all pulled all the way around the house, all the way around the back side, and my gun is set up right over there. So I'm starting right here by the truck and in the driveway, and I'm out. And let's see, it is currently 4:45. So let's go. Let's see what we can do. Right on this side, dirtiest side. Pretty much the whole house looks like this except the front. It's gonna be gratifying to clean. Truck's right there. Starting right here. And right there. Roll it up and we're out. Here we go. Side's done. This third side in the sun, just as dirty as the first side. So we're gonna give this nice 2 heavy coats. Soap the front. Come back and rinse. It's gonna be beautiful. Nice, easy process today. Real quick on the windows. I don't like to spend a lot of time on them unless they're dirty. I need to put chemical on them all day. It makes sense. The less soap you put on them, the less chance you're going to be rinsing all day, getting streaks from your soap drying too fast, that kind of thing. All right, so that's 1 coat. I'm gonna come back and go over this again where it was real heavy with another nice slow coat. And that's gonna take care of it. When I come back from doing the front, it's all gonna have disappeared. Okay, and that's about 5 minutes, maybe, I've been on this side soaping. You gotta do near the electric cords, just be careful. You need to dump water in there all day, but you do need to hit those areas. You can't just skip by them. Jet rinsing. You can see it's perfect. No issues. Everything came right off. Only took a few minutes. Just finish this up. I'll be on the front. We'll be all done. Here we go. 5:35. So that's 50 minutes done. Hose is wrapped up. House is complete. Walking around with the client. Little BS session. Sidewalk is done. Up the stairs, all that nice. Got a little bit of post-treat dwelling on there. Everything is rinsed and we're ready to go. So nice little bonus for me. Threw an extra 3.25 on the day, so that puts me $13.75 for the day. Ridiculous, dude. Gotta get into it.